Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to chat with you guys about my 10 most favorite frugal tips for 2023. Actually any year, but some of these I've recently adopted. I'm going to get right into it, but before I do, I want to say I'm doing a collab with a dear friend and fellow YouTuber, Jan from New York City Saves Money, a wonderful channel that gives common sense tips. What I like about her channel the best, I love her thumbnails, and I love the variety on her channel. So once you're done watching this, please go over and tell her Money Mom sent you and say hello. I know you'll enjoy her video. Now, let me get started with number one. And this is a new one to me. I'm going to tell you which ones are new for 2023. Number one, frugal tip for the year and going forward is decluttering. I actually have a day set aside for it on Saturdays where my daughter and I pick an area and we declutter. You're wondering, how does that save you money? It keeps me from buying other things because I forget about things that I already have and I realize how much abundance I have. And once you declutter and an area looks a lot better, you don't want to bring more stuff into that area or into your home because it's kind of defeating the purpose. It's like 10 items out and then you buy five items and then trying to navigate where to put that item. So decluttering will save you a lot of money because you're going to spend less money. That's number one. Number two, and I know this one I've mentioned before, I make savings a priority. I automate my savings. One of my sources of income actually go to savings. For me, automating my savings and making savings a priority is good because I like to have savings for larger items such as car, water heater, air conditioning, and also many people may forget about this for a loss of income or savings is if you have a loss of income. So if you lost one of your job side hustles, to have money set aside that you can live off if you need to is really important. Number three, I check all of my accounts every day, Monday through Friday, to make sure that everything looks good. So I'm on top of all my bills and accounts, and I do this daily so that it's not one great big job. Number four, I have more than one source of income. Now, I've been doing this for a while. So my three main sources, many of you know, YouTube. I am a project manager, I schedule mystery shopping, and I do product demonstrations. Say one of those sources went away. Now, it would be a challenge to live off just two sources, but the good thing is I would at least have money coming in from those other sources while I tried to replace the one that went away. So having more than one source of income. Number five, and these next couple are ones that many people do to save money. I eat at home a lot, I do a lot of cooking, and we're homebodies. Being a homebody definitely saves a lot of money because if you're always out going out to eat, and there's nothing wrong with that, but if you're doing it all the time, it can add up. Number six, you guys know Thursday through Sunday, or many of you that have been with me, I do product demonstrations. I have a lunch break. I actually pack a lunch and drinks and bring them with me. That saves a lot of money right there. Number seven, and these are kind of new, is I'm learning to prioritize better. And there's a lot of areas, and I can get overwhelmed by 10 things that I need to be doing, whether it's house, car, personal care. There's lots of things I could be spending money on. But I'll look at all of them and then put down which one is the most urgent and try to prioritize and put my money towards the most important and urgent matter first. And that can be a challenge because everything feels urgent. Okay, number eight, staying debt-free and paying cash for things rather than having payments. That gives me a real peace of mind and it keeps our expenses lower by doing that. But the only way to do that for me is to automate our savings and to have a good healthy savings account so that you don't have to have payments. Number nine, and these next two are newer ones. Instead of saying that I'm frugal, I like to use the word, and there's nothing wrong with the word frugal, mindful, so that I'm getting the best value. It's okay if I buy something that I may want, as long as I use it. That's the most important thing. So I'm working on wasting less of everything in my life, whether it's food, cosmetics, it doesn't matter what it is. I want to make sure that everything in my house, appliances, the whole thing, kitchen gadgets, all of it is being used and I'm getting value. Number 10, and this is a great big one, I have really put a kibosh on impulse buying. I'm not impulse buying like I was before. I rarely go to garage sales. I rarely go to thrift stores. And I rarely go to clearance racks anymore because I was buying things that I didn't need. So these are the 10 ways that I am saving a lot of money this year. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me some ways you're saving money. What are some of your very best money saving tips? We're all different from each other. And when you're done watching this video, do me a favor. Please go over and visit Jan at Jan from New York City. You will really enjoy all of her common sense tips, and I'm excited to watch her video as well. That's all I have to say. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you back soon. Bye-bye.